First and 10 for the Indians from their own 28-yard line. Bennett's calling signals. Handoff to the left side. Coming around is number 20, Nolan Gouen for the Indians. So a nice piece of running that time by Gouen.
Yep, bounce it off to the outside. George Janae for Pentucket was able to get a shoestring tackle.
Near side is McGrill. Handoff right to the first back. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Great gang tackling that time by the Indians.
Pentucket was going to just run that quick hitter play until they were able to stop him.
Big number 55 that time. Will Parody in there on a stop. Sheehy, the deep back for quarterback, still has the ball. He's going to be hitting the backfield and dropped for a loss that time as Finn decided to take it out around the left-hand side.
That was Alan Fowler there. Awesome recognition there. Wasn't fooled by any of the fakes in the backfield and was able to make a play, which they sorely needed.
Handoff to the outside back around the right side, but hitting the backfield.
Wow.
Great tackle that time as Chris Muallo was buried.
Eric Dawes, huge play there. Because he looked like he was going to have a chance to get around the corner and score 6 there. And now it's 4th down, and they'll hold him to either a 4th down attempt or a field goal attempt.
In motion goes 23, Muallo. Handoff right up the middle again. Sheehy is met by a host of tacklers again.
Excuse me, Elijah Wynn was the one that stopped him, and then the rest of the gang came in to make sure he was down.
Again, the lone back in the backfield. Hand off to Sheehy, right up the middle. He's met again. Pushes forward for a yard or two.
Short gain on the play.
Yep, nice penetration there by the Energy defensive line. They've been pushed around a little bit, pushed back there though. I think we're going to see something on the outside, another one of those sweep plays.
Hand off to Sheehy again, right up the middle. Sheehy's hitting the backfield that time by number 14 for the Indians, Burl.
Looked like Kyle Martin in there, too.
So the Indians, again, bending, but haven't broken. So Amesbury will take over 1st and 10 from the 10.
Stops the station
here for the Indians, although there is a slot man this time out there. Bennett hands off to Gouen. Gouen turns the corner, comes back up the middle, runs into his own man, still on his feet. Nolan Gouen driving forward. Brilliant piece of running that time by Gouen. all the way out to the 30-yard line. So give Nolan Guin 20 yards.
The line did the first part of work there, making that hole, but then Guin did it after that. Once he got past that line, he just kept churning his legs and was able to get another 5 yards after he should have been down. Dylan Enkelke back to take the punt.
Kick off the left side of his foot. Takes an Amesbury bounce. He's going to pick it up on the line. Loose football. Going to be covered by the Indians. Picked it up and all the way in for the touchdown. Number 2. Excuse me, folks. Zach Leverty.
That's the play you needed. You needed a spark. You needed something big. That's a momentum changer right there. He was alert, shouldn't have really tried to field that punt, but they were alert when he didn't field it cleanly.
Finn Graham, the quarterback. Handoff inside. Indians with some good pursuit this time.
Looked like Prentice started, with the first hit, and then the rest of the cavalry came.
Calling signals. Bennett. Quick handoff inside. Here goes Prentice. Prentice looking for some room. Again, runs into his own man. That was a snap directly to Prentice that time. So Zach Prentice with a nice piece of running picks up.
About 23 it looks like.
Yeah, close to 25, 23 yards.
Quarterback, yep.
Here goes Muello again to the right side. This time he stood up by number 54, Jeremy Cherry.
Yeah, Charles Wright was in there too.
Charles Wright on the stops.
To the Leverity over here on the near side. Leverity looking for some blocking. Runs into his own men again, trying to skip down the sideline, but he's driven out of bounds up around the 43-yard line.
Peter D'Agostine with the tackle there. He was able to squirt through a couple of guys there. It looked like he was going to be stopped about 5-7 yards short of that, but he's able to squirt through before he's run out of bounds.
Hand off to Prentice. Prentice looking for some running room. Dipsy Doodles trying to get outside again, but he's, corralled out on the outside by number 12, Robert Porter.
Yep, he was kind of a little tentative there. If he had just run, he might have gotten a few more, but it was still a nice run.
Second and 5 for the Indians. Handoff right up the middle. Again, pushing forward is Prentice. He has enough for the first down.
Battles his way forward.
Nice piece of running that time. Laverty barking signals, pitch back to Prentice. Prentice getting some blocking outside, cuts back in and almost broke it again, but excellent pursuit by the interior and the secondary of Pentucket.
Yeah, Pentucket's team speed was evident there because he looked like he had the corner, but they were able to close him down.
Laverty rolling to his right, looking to pass. He's being pressured. He's going to drop it out here nicely to number 14 for the Indians, Logan Burrell. And Burrell will have enough, I believe, for the first down.
Yeah, beautiful play. It looked like he wanted to go back to the backside there, but a little too far. He had Burrell just kind of leak out there and was able to get the first down.
So that was a 4th and 5 play. Full house backfield this time for the Indians. Hand off to nobody. Number 20 rather, check that, Guin, that's who I thought. Nolan Guin still driving forward.
That's number 20, Nolan Guin, rumbling his way.
What happened there was Pentucket sold the house. They sent a blitz, but Guin on a quick hit. He was already by the blitz before they could even get going. Was able to rip off about 18, it looked like.
This time Guin cuts into the middle looking for the pay dirt, and he's down inside the 5 to about the 2.
Yep, looked like he was going to try to get around the corner, but made that nice cut inside and was able to get just short.
Indians. Quarterback sneak, and Laverty is in for the touchdown.
Yep. That was a nice play, and Guin sold a bad snap very well back there, jumping up like it's going over his head. Sold it just enough to give him time to get in the end zone.
Handoff this time to the other back, and that's 23, Muello. Number 12, rather, I'm sorry, Porter. Porter is driven back. He might have lost a yard. Going to come over here to number 14, Burrell. Burrell again looking for some blocking, trying to get into that second defense for Pentucket. Again, Amesbury has done a nice job in the special teams area, whereas Pentucket is, that's where they've probably given up the most yardage tonight. Full house backfield for the Indians. Hand off to the first back through, breaking it into the secondary goes Belton.
Nice little quick hitter. Guess who made the tackle there, Frank?
Let me guess. How about number 30?
You got it, Liam Shee.
Second and 2, handoff to nobody, looking to pass is Lavardi. He's still got the ball, he's going to scamper for the first down. Looking downfield.
That was great. He had the wherewithal to, instead of forcing a pass, he made the guy miss and was able to get the first down. Now that's all you needed to do on that play.
Full house backfield.
Well, jump there by Pentucket.
Hand off inside to Guin. Guin dances his way for about 6 yards.
Another good rush by him tonight.
In motion comes number 12. He's hitting the backfield 2-3 times and finally dropped by a host of tacklers as Porter was literally corralled and dropped for about a 9-yard loss that time.
Yep, Cattle Rancher would have been proud of that. You know, the way that they just took him down the open field.
Hand off to number 12 this time, Porter. Porter trying to go outside. Porter's hit close to the line of scrimmage. side. Handoff in the backfield. He's going to be hit and won't go down without a struggle, but Zach Prentice on the tackle. And that time, Pentucket Wallow was dropped. Time now a factor. Pitch back to Sheehy, going around the end. Sheehy breaks, no, it doesn't break the tackle. He drags the player along with him.
We'll call 3 yards on the play.
Yeah, looked like
number 24, Joseph Donovan, was dragged on that play. Handoff to guess who, but he's going to be stopped short.
big play by Scott Franco there. He was able to wrap him up, drag him down. I went 37 left. Got to air it out now and hope for the best.
In the slot. So this time it's going to be Bennett. Bennett's going to throw out here in the flat. Pass is complete, still on his feet and driving forward to the first down is Cam Leary. He's going to be a little bit short.
Oh, they've got to hurry up. They got to call timeout or hurry up.
With 28 seconds remaining here, I'm sure that they will do the exact same thing. And they do.
Yeah, class move there. Some teams after that would have tried to run a play, try to score or something. You know, just take a knee and we're done.
Lost it. Picked up by 21, Dawes. Dawes looking for some daylight down here on the left side. Gets a nice piece of running. Good return up to just about the 40, looks like about the 46-yard line. First and 10. Calling signals. In motion goes Burrell. Hand off to Burrell around the outside, looking for a block, and cuts back to the middle, picks up about 5 yards. So a nice little piece of running that time by Logan Burrell. So 3rd and 10 for the Indians. Bennett looking to pass, fires over here in the flat. It's going to be complete to number 44. I believe that's Kyle Martin. Going to be shot about a yard short of the first down. and 10. Again, the Indians looking to go for it.
Tight formation on 4th and long, too.
Hand off to nobody. Bennett looking to pass. Fires it out here to Prentice. Prentice looking for the first down. He has it. And it's finally dropped out of bounds. Nice play that time by the Indians. Leary spread rather to the near side here. Hand off to Prentice. Prentice again up the middle. Some tough running. Prentice again, another strong 5 yards. Murphy. Mortellelli looking to pass. He's hitting the backfield. Great defensive move that time. Who's that? Guin, I believe. Yes, yep. Number 20. So Guin. That's going to drop him back for at least a 6-7 yard loss here. And again, Anthony Murphy, number 25 there in the backfield. Shot out here in the flat, and some good defense again by the Indians. So as you said, Edu, that spread offense is definitely spreading it out, and some good blocking up front by the Linfield line, but the Amesbury secondary and linebackers are holding their spots. Another pass out here in the flat. Indians covered again. Some great pursuit. Amesbury's looking good. Looking to pass over here in flat again. One-on-one play with number 10 for Linfield. That's Kinnan. Kinnan is going to be wrapped up, so that'll bring up another important fourth down here as Amesbury.
Nolan Guin was excellent on that play. He didn't over-pursue. He just waited for the cavalry to come. They dragged him down.
Deep kick this time. Picked up, I believe, by number 21. Or was that Guin over there? That's 21 for the Indians.
Eric Dawes.
Eric Dawes.
Dawes on the return.
I mean, Amesbury's had excellent field position all night and start their drives. You have to cash in on them, though.
Second and 5 for the Indians. In motion goes Guin again. Handoff again to Guin. Guin cuts back. He's got a first down. Still on his feet and hit from behind. Guin picks up about 15 on that one. Prentice the deep back. In motion goes Burrell. Hand off this time to Burrell down the corner. Burrell with a stiff arm. And what do we got here? Prentice the lone back. In motion goes Guin. Hand off to Guin inside. Guin slices, dices, and picks up a tough 5 yards. Forward progress on that one. Hand off to Prentice. Prentice slices out there and gets close to the 5 yard line. Make it down to the 6. Pitch this time to Prentice. He's going to go in for the touchdown, I believe.
Yes.
Off the right side that time. Zach Prentice with a nice piece of running.
Yep, he just wanted it more than Winfield did there. And he was tackled, but he managed to go into the end zone on top of someone with his knee not hitting the ground.
Looking to pass again is Linfield out here. Far shot out in the flat, and Amesbury's going to cover that one. Eric Dawes over there, and along with Nolan Guin, put the crunch on that one. So that'll bring up a 4th down. Second and 12. In motion goes Dawes. Hand off to Prentice. Prentice dipsy-dooling again. Prentice doing some good, tough inside running today. He's waiting for his blocks and.
Yep. But once he gets his blocks, he's also just hitting the hole.
Yep.
He's not dancing. He's not.
Looking to pass again, but Morant's going to run it. And this time he's going to be stood up and dropped.
Sort of letting him carry. He's stopped cold on the Amesbury front line.
Probably for the last 15, 20 years. Handoff inside, hit at the line of scrimmage and driven back. That time, number 5, Murphy.
Yeah, Benjamin Turbide with the first hit to slow him down, and then the rest of the cavalry came for him.
Mattaletti calling signals. Handoff inside to number 10, Kinnan. Kinnan is going to be hit again at the line of scrimmage and knocked down. Good pursuit by the Indians that time.
Yep, was able to string him out, never let him turn the corner.
Look at that rain coming down, folks. Pass again is Monteletti looking over here on the left side. He's got plenty of time. It's complete over here to number 1, I believe, Jason Indancy. Handoff inside, hitting the backfield but scooting out, but still good pursuit by the Indians that time. Top side, handoff again to Murphy. Murphy's hitting the backfield, spins off one tackle, but great job over there, number 54 for the Indians.
Number 54.
Jeremiah Cherry. Cherry on top right there.
Near side. Handoff coming over to Burrell. Burrell looking for a block. Gets one. Puts his head down. Going to be close to the first down. Let's see where he mark him. Handoff to Prentice. Prentice to the outside is hit from behind, but he'll have enough for the first down. Dawes will go in motion this time. Handoff again to Prentice. Prentice picks up another tough 5 yards.
5-yard gain. He's across midfield.
Handoff inside again and breaking for the first down.
Another nice one for Prentice there.
Yep, Zach Prentice. Prentice did this in the first quarter too.
He's up to the
He was the one that was bringing him downfield.
First and 10.
Prentice and Burrell in the backfield for the Indians. Handoff again to Prentice. Prentice into the secondary. Prentice on his horse all the way inside the 15-10, and he's finally brought down from behind. Zach Prentice. Great run that time. Back that up to the 14. 3rd and goal from the 14. Bennett barking signals. Hand off to nobody. Rolling to his left. Looking over the middle. Fires it up there. It's caught. A beautiful catch. Touchdown. Number 11. Cam Leary in for the touchdown as Leary jumped up for that one and pulled it in for the touchdown.
Yep, that's what they've needed, the jump ball.
Amesbury looks like they are going to go for 2 here with Prentice and Burrell in the backfield. And after Prentice, Prentice cracks through there. He's got the 2-point conversion.
Yep. Just hand it to them, and they won the battle at the line of scrimmage.
One to the top side, spread way out. Handoff is inside, and good defense that time by the Indians.
Short gain on the play.
Yeah, I think that, Benjamin Turbide.
Defensive line wraps him up.
Nope, not Benjamin Turbide. Sorry about that. Alan Fowler was able to wrap him up and drag him down, make it 2nd and 17. That slot receiver's not being covered.
Ball is dropped. Pressure on there by the Indians. And Maletti still with the ball. Made something out of nothing that time. Might have got back to the original line of scrimmage. Big number 77 there. Elijah Hewen in there with the pursuit for the Indians.
Yep, Eric Dawes came over to help finish it off. But now you have a 3rd and long.
Handoff hit again in the backfield by 2 players and finally crunched to the ground. Nolan Guin in there.
Elijah Wynn was not letting go, though. He wasn't letting go for anything. Thunder, lightning, whatever. He was taking him down. Excellent effort there.
Looking to pass again. He's going to air it out. Right. Receiver and just off the fingertips.
Yep. David Grandmaison with an excellent play there.
And off inside again. Some good yardage this time by Prentice. Prentice may have enough for a 1st down. Blake Bennett, the quarterback for the Indians. Pitch out this time to Prentice, trying to get some running room. Tries to bake in the secondary, has enough for another 1st down. And Amesbury will call another timeout. Full house backfield for the Indians. Handoff again inside and almost breaking into the secondary is Prentice again. So this is the Zach Prentice show here. Full house backfield again for the Indians. Hand off to nobody. Bennett fires over the middle, and it's caught by, I believe that's Burrell, number 14.
I think Kyle Martin, 44.
Kyle Martin. I got one of the numbers right.
Yeah, but hey, it was a tip drill at that point.
So the Indians will move the chains again up close to midfield with 1:35 remaining.
Keep your poise. Execute your plays.
Once again, a penalty has something to do with the outcome of this football game. Enough to nobody. Bennett looking to pass. He's going to fire it over the middle. It's complete over there to Cameron Leary. Leary close to the 10-yard line here. 44 seconds remaining. Amesbury's got to hustle. Looks like a blitz coming up here. Bennett going to pass again. Looking. Fires it up there, and it's going to be caught! Incomplete, knocked down. What do we got here?
Touchback. It's been intercepted.
Interception. Five-yard line.
Yeah, penalties were a bugaboo last week.
Bennett hands off inside. Prentice right up the middle, still on his feet, drives forward. It's going to be short of the first down, but a nice piece of yards that time as he gets the Indians out of a hole. Fourth down, good snap. Nice kick this time, driven way back there is number 21, Hughes.
Beautiful kick.
And Hughes lets it go all the way down to the Triton 25-yard line. So an excellent kick. That one traveled
It's about 55 yards there, Frank.
55 yards. So slot to the left is Burrow this time. Goon and Prentice in the backfield. Hand off to nobody. Pass right up the middle to number 14, Burrow. Logan Bowles off in, running 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown! No penalty flags. Beautiful execution that time. 65-yard TD pass play.
Taste of their own medicine. Pretty much exactly what happened on that last right for Triton. Excellent play fake by Bennett, and then Burrow was just streaking over the middle, and by the time they reacted, he was gone. Looked the ball in, didn't try to run with the ball before he had it, and he was just gone.
Excellent. Spillane up back. Hand up to LaRue. Keeps it. Goes around the right side. This time the Indians, what we say all the time in high school football, hold your ground. Stay in your position. Stay in your lane. ball, hands off this time. I'm okay.
Going with some excellent penetration there, knocking back. I think it was a 3-yard loss there. They weren't fooled on that at all.
Three receivers to the top side this time. LaRue looking to pass, going to fire out here in the flat. It's almost picked off by number 20, Nolan Goulin. Had it in his hands. I don't think he knew that he had it, to be honest with you. Amesbury 15. Hitting the backfield and crunched that time is number 5, Liam Spillane.
The tag team of Benjamin Turbide and Elijah Wynn were able to pound him down to the ground there.
Kyle Martin split in on the top side. Handoff to Goulin. Goulin's got some daylight, cuts back to the middle, still on his feet, driving forward, enough for the first down. Good run that time by number 20, Nolan Goulin. .333 remaining. Handoff inside this time again. Going down the right side is Zach Prentice. Prentice with a stiff arm is finally thrown out of bounds. Up around the 10-yard line. So Zach Prentice.
Prentice has really grown into this running back role here. Last week he had a big game, and continuing this week. Nice run for him there.
That's about a 38-yard scamper. Second and 10. Hand off to Goulin. Goulin straight up the middle. Goulin still on his feet. He's in for the touchdown. Number 20, Nolan Goulin. Covered that ball very well. Had it well hidden. I don't think Triton knew who had the ball that time.
Nope, and by the time they did, the ball's in the end zone. Excellent blocking, excellent play call. And he didn't dance, didn't juke. He just ran straight and hit pay dirt.
Bennett barking signals. Pitch back to who else? Prentice looking to get outside, and he's going to be in there. So Zach Prentice.
He just outran the team that's supposed to be faster.
Again, 2 and 2 split on both sides for Triton. LaRue fires out there, and it's picked off. Picked off over there by number 21 for the Indians.
What an
Eric Dawes.
Incredible individual effort there. He laid out for that and somehow caught it and went to the ground without letting it go. That was a fantastic play, and that's a turnover they needed.
Once again, LaRue looking to pass, going to fire it over the middle, and it's going to be picked off again, this time by Laverity. Laverity is hit from behind. Loose football, but he's going to be ruled down. So Zach Laverity with an interception. LaRue looking to pass again, being scuffed out of the pocket, fires a bullet, and again, what do we got? Interception again. Yes,
yeah, he came down
number
with it.
21, Eric Dawes, his second interception of the night.
Deion Sanders wore 21. Eric Dodds is playing like him tonight, his second pick. And LaRue was on the run. He was getting flushed out, and he kind of forced it in there, and Dawes made the excellent play on the sideline. That's what they needed. They needed that to get right back into this thing.
Bennett calling signals. Bennett hands off to Burrell, coming around the right side, looking for a block. Nice stiff arm, but he's run out of bounds. Going to be short of the first down.
I think he's going to get a late hit there. Spillane kind of ran him out of bounds a little too aggressively, I think.
Did the referee throw the flag?
Yes.
Yes. With some momentum here, 4:08 remaining though in the third quarter. Pitch back to Prentice. Prentice turns the corner and is ridden out of bounds, close to another first down. We'll see where they spot this one. Full house backfield again. Burrow, Prentice, and Dawes. Hand off to Prentice. Prentice up the middle. It's got some daylight. It's going to be corralled from behind. Almost broke it. Out there with a good block, too, that could have sprung him was number 11, Cam Leary.
They weren't ready for the quick hitter there. He was able to hand off real quick to the up back there, Prentice, and he was able to rip it off there.
LaRue still with it, and he's dropped in the backfield. He was looking to pass that time. Great pursuit by the Indians.
Yep, Scotty Franco there came right through. Cameron Leary. I think it's our Austin Lopes there, back there too.
Second down and a long 7. Hands off inside to Prentice. Prentice may be close again to another first down. We'll see where they spot it. That'll be the final play of the third quarter. Bennett looking to pass over the middle again. It's complete for the first down. Driving forward and finally corralled up around midfield is, I believe, Burrell again. I'm sorry.
No, that was
Kyle Martin. Burrell just came over to congratulate him on that one. So Kyle Martin.
About
nice
20
pass.
yards or so. Martin used that big 6'3" frame.
Bennett hands off again. Inside goes Dawes. Dawes cuts back to the middle. Picks up a nice 8-yard scamper.
Number 21, Eric Dawes on the run.
Yeah, Dawes has looked pretty well pressing emergency running back duty here.
Taken down by
in on the near side. Hand off to Dawes. Dawes will have enough for the first down.
Numbers on there before the next game.
Hand off to the second back through. Prentice cracks for 5 more. Hand off over the left side is Dawes. Dawes cuts it back a little bit, still on his feet. Nice piece of running again by number 21, Eric Dawes. So it's been Dawes, and Dawes.
Yeah. And then on defense, with interceptions, it's been Dawes and Dawes. Excellent two-way game by Dawes.
Burrell and Prentice in the backfield. Hand off to Burrell. Prentice dances a little bit and drags a couple players with him.
Yeah, he kind of high-stepped there through the minefield for a couple of yards. About 5, actually.
Big rush off the line that time. LaRue kept the ball. Looked like nobody was in the way.
That was a jailbreak right there. I am stunned. I figured I'd see a flag flying around there.
So third down and a long 7 for the Vikings. LaRue out here in the flat. Dawes and an immediate tackle. Snuffed that one out. 1 second sooner, he would have been gone.
Yep, that was some 21-on-21 violence there. He was right all over him, and he's probably been the best player in Amesbury Red tonight.
back for Amesbury. Kick is going to be
You got to feel that.
down. Picked up on the run again is Dawes. Dawes will get it up to around the 43-yard line. I'm sorry, Laverty. 2 and 21.
Yep, just had the one knocked off him, that's all.
See who we got in the backfield now. We got Dawes and Grand Mason in there now. Hand off to the first back through is number 7, Obika, Derek Obika. We got a scrum going here, and Obika goes forward or is pushed forward for a few extra feet there.
Yep. Nice to see the senior getting a couple carries.
Seconds, 11. And off to Dawes. Dawes will still on his feet. He's dragged down, still going. Somebody grabbed his shirt there, but that'll be it for the contest this evening. Final score, Triton 35, Amesbury 14. Low snap, line drive, nice kick though. Dawes fields it up around his 30-yard line, looking down the sideline. Dawes turning down the sideline and simply cannot tightrope the line, but dropped out of bounds up around the 47-yard line here. Bennett barking signals. Handoff inside to number 20, Nolan Goulin.
Goulin finds the hole.
Man in motion, looking to pass this time. It's going to keep it going around the right end. There is Otterbein. Otterbein will be driven out of bounds, short of the first down.
Keeps it to the right side.
Zach Prentice wasn't fooled at all. He stepped up and was able to drag him down and create a 4th down situation.
Good snap this time. Nice kick. Dawes picks it up on the 34-yard line, looking for the right side again, looking for some blocking, cuts back to the middle. Dawes still on his feet, has an open field. Eric Dawes, number 21, is going to be still on his feet. He's going to go in for the touchdown. Standing up, about a 63-yard touchdown on the punt. So Eric Dawes.
They set up the same exact punt block scheme from last time, but instead of getting trapped on the sideline, he's able to cut it in, get a couple key blocks, shed that last tackle from the punter, and he was gone.
And off to Roden again. Roden garnishes a number of tacklers that time.
Yep, he had quite the collection there. He had Charles Wright. He had Logan Burrow.
Bennett calling signals for the Indians. Handoff to Goulin around the left side. Goulin's got some blocking. He's going to pick up a strong 8 yards. Second and a long two for the Indians. Hand off to Goulin. Goulin has enough for the first down and more. Hand off to number 8 coming around the right side. He's going to be stood up and slammed to the turf that time by Zach Laverty.
Yep, Prentice got him around the legs and it looked like Laverty almost gave him like a WWE style choke slam.
Pitch off back to number 8, Semenian again. Semenian's not going to get anything. Stop, may have lost the yard on that one.
Zach Laverty's just been all over the place. Heat-seeking missile right now. Made 2 big plays on that drive, and 4th down now. You're going to see another punt here from Manchester Essex.
Thank you. Pitch back this time to coming around the left side is Prentice. Prentice about 7 yards off the left.
It'll depend on the spot.
Pitch back again this time to Goulin. Goulin trying to get around the corner. Cuts back to the middle. Is going to be short of the first down. But Nolan Goulin that time.
On the left side.
Good gain. And off inside, loose football. It's going to be picked up, I believe, by the Indians. Yard line. time running out here in the first half. Pitch back to number 8, double reverse, looking to pass almost that time. Number 8 that time, Semenian handed the ball off to number 5, Jackson Lewandowski.
Looked like some sort of razzle-dazzle that went hizzle-fizzle on him.
.35 seconds remaining here in the first half. Bennett's going to pitch back over here to Prentice. Prentice turns the corner. He's going to have enough for the first down. Looking to pass is Bennett. Bennett, little pressure. Bennett still with the ball, still looking to pass, going to fire it over the middle. It's going to be caught by Prentice, but Prentice will get back to the line of scrimmage.
Number 15, Zach Prentice.
Scoring with the missed two-pointer, and then the answer from Manchester Essex late in the first quarter.
Try to get some of those starters in here in a minute for you, folks, because they're doing an excellent job. Hand off to Burrell around the right side. Burrell's got a little daylight. Burrell trying to turn the corner, and he has enough for the first down and more. Nice pickup that time by Logan Burrell for the Indians.
Yep, got a nice block in the outside, but he actually just hit the hole, Styron. He didn't hesitate, didn't think about it. He just went, and he was successful with that.
Hand off to nobody. Little mix up in the back field, but Burrell still on his feet, driving forward. More than enough for the first down, as that one had to be the slip and slide that time, as slipped in there and slid off the defensive player.
Yeah, the handoff was about as slick as a cactus, but he was able to get it off to him, and he just hit that hole hard. He's running like a different runner in the second half so far.
Hand off to Burrell around the right side. Burrell crashing in towards the end zone. Going to be very close. Looks like they stopped him just short of the goal line.
He's definitely got the first down.
So it'll be first and goal for the Indians from about the 1 yard line. And if to Burrell off the right side, Burrell is in for the touchdown, standing up. So Logan Burrell.
Touchdown, Indians.
Their first sustained drive of the game, and it results in 6 points. Well, looks like they have a fresh guy in there, and Tony Brazo, number 82.
And off inside to 44, Rodia. Rodia is going to be stopped at the line of scrimmage.
Well, and that was Big Alan Fowler, wasn't letting him go anywhere. He took the handoff. It's just a big red wall.
Man in motion. Loose ball, and who's got it here? And Amesbury recover. Yes, they did. Obika, the center back. Handoff over here to Burrow. Burrow cuts it inside again, gets a nice block inside, still on his feet. Pounding forward and driving inside the 15-yard line. Logan Burrell.
About 10 yards. He's deep into Hornets
That-
territory. He's marked down.
This effort right there,
Into the 10-yard line.
nothing else you can say about it. You know, the first guy hit him, and he did not want to go down and was not going to go down. Couldn't stop him, wouldn't stop him. It's a 25-yard run.
So Logan Burrow cranking it up here for the Indians.
Totally different guy here in the second half.
He's going to get it again, going off the right side. Burrow's got some daylight and finally corralled down inside the 5-yard line.
He's been key. He's been absolutely key here in the second half.
Full house backfield again. They're going to give it to Burrow. He's going to cut off the right side, and he's in for the touchdown.
Just simple. Line up, push guys out of the way, and then I'm watching running back going for the score. Sorry. And they're going to have to open up the playbook a little bit on the Hornet side.
Looking to passes. Otterbein fires out here, intended for number 44, but it's picked off by the Indians. That went off with Dan rode his hand, and it was picked off.
Ooh, that was close. That was number 49 there, Jacob Hamill, who was in on the fumble recovery early. Is a turnover causing machine tonight.
So Garrett Collins, handoff inside. Number 7 is Obika. Obika's dragging tacklers with him. Finally brought down here by number 8, Robert Samanian in the secondary. So Obika with a great run picks up, let's say 16 of those yards. Garrett Collins in there at quarterback for the Indians. Collins hands off to nobody. He's still got it, looking for the first down. He's going to have it, running towards the outside, and he's finally dropped inside the 5-yard line. Going to be close again. I believe he may have the first down. And he does. Handoff to nobody. Pass out here in the touchdown to number 11, Cameron Leary, deep in the corner. Leary in traffic that time as he went up high and pulled that one down. So number 11, Cameron Leary with a pass from Garrett, and all of a sudden, a new spark to the Amesbury offense.
Yep, you know.
Second and a long 2 for Manchester Essex. In motion again goes number 8, Semanian. He's trying to get around the right side this time. He's going to be stopped short of the first down. Back to about the line of scrimmage.
Cam Leary says no.
Second and 10 at the Amesbury 15. Looking to pass is Audubon. Audubon fires, shot almost picked off again by the Indians. Good defense over there.
Yeah, Zach Laverty, he was able to jump the route there.
Audubon rolling to his left. He's going to keep it. Oh, big hit, but he breaks that one. Audubon will not have enough for the first down.
Yeah, Larry had him lined up, but he went for the big hit instead of the wrap up a little bit, and allowed him to get another 5-6 yards out of it.
Audubon looking again out here in the flat. The pass is complete to Athenius. Athenius going to be short of the first down, but another penalty flag thrown on that play.
Yeah, good pursuit, but wonder what happened over there. He picked up the flag, it looks like. He's waving it off, which will mean a turnover on downs. Are they going to talk to him about calling the game with the lightning and the status of the game? Yeah, we got some shaking hands. Game's over.
Oh, it's a turn. Very looking over the situation. Hands off to Bascom off the left side this time. Bascom tries to turn the corner and is pulled down nicely by Burrell. Burrell saved that one going around the outside. Cole and Reary calling signals. Hand off to Bascom around the right. Bascom is snapped in a nice tackle out there.
Nolan Goodwin came right out from the edge there, saw there was a run coming up the middle, laid a nice hit on him. And those hits cannot feel good in this weather. I cannot imagine. Amesbury's return game's been pretty strong all year, and get some good field position here would be key.
Squibba picked up by 15 for the Indians around the right side. He's got a little bit of blocking and bringing up close to the 43-yard line is Zach Prentice.
Really nice block there. I'm coming around the end there by appear to be Bailey Pratt.
Full house backfield for the Indians. Hand off to Guin around the left side. Guin cuts back to the middle, almost broke it, but picks up a tough 5 yards.
Yep, first hit was at the line of scrimmage, but he fought through and was able to dive forward and get halfway to that first down.
Actually has 3 backs in the Cal in the top 20 rushes, so that's pretty good.
Pretty diverse attack.
Hand off this time to Prentice. Prentice right up the middle, driving forward, going to be very close to a first down. He may have it. See where they spot the ball. Side, one to the near side. Hand off again to nobody. Quarterback still has the ball. Rary has another first down, loose ball, and looks like the Indians may have recovered. Let's see what they say here. So Amesbury did recover the fumble. Bennett hands off, coming around the left side, looking for some blocking is Guin. Guin cuts back to the middle. Good second effort that time by Nolan Guin, number 20. Backfield again for the Indians, 2 tight ends. Hand off to the first back through. Prentice breaks it into the secondary. Very close to another first down here.
Yep.
Okay, 22-yard line, 9:25 remaining here in the first half. Hand off again to the left side, trying to cut it out, and finally backed out of bounds. Verity.
Yep. They tried another one of those speed plays outside with Verity, his first carry of the night.
Line drive shot can be picked up. Coming around the right side, looks like Guin could be on his horse. Nolan Guin powering down the sideline into Swampscott territory. So nice run back.
Other than taking it back to the house, that's about the best answer you could have right there. You can have a short field, You take the what happened at the end of the last drive, put it out of your mind, and just look forward and try to get touchdown on the board and keep going. Back and try for a late score here in the half.
Handoff again inside, crashing through into the secondary. Nice piece of running again by the Indians. Going that time.
Well, a lot better run that time. More decisive and just hit the hole.
A little slow to get up that time. Good snap. Punt into the wind. A little shot. Releasey on the fly, and he is drilled.
That was a great play. Great defensive play there. Special teams play there.
Number 52, Austin Lopes.
Austin Lopes is blown through there. He's been a maven on special teams tonight.
Second and 10 from the Amesbury 45. Frary looking to pass again. Here comes the rush on the backside. Hit in the backfield, and great rush that time by number 11, Cam Leary from the left side.
Lopes was able to slow him down. He's been all over the ball on the defensive and special team side of things.
Kicking in here to a slight wind from right to left. Nice boot. Picked up by number 1? Loose football again, and the Indians recover. Amesbury with another turnover. So right off the kickoff, Amesbury has a big break.
That's exactly what they needed. They needed to make a big play.
Scrimmage, bring up a second and 10. Burrow in the slot to the left. Hand off again to Gouen. Gowen's going to break it this time. Strings it out and picks up about another 5 yards, but it's going to bring up a third and looks like a long 3 for the off to Prentice. Prentice dragging tacklers. Has enough, I believe, for a first down. We're very close to it. Yes, he does. Yes. Full house backfield. Hand off to the first back through this time. Blowing it in there is Prentice. Prentice loses the ball, but I believe he was down.
Yep, they called him down by contact.
You know, their offense has been a few breaks and quick hitters. Hand off this time to Gouen around the left side. Gouin's got some blocking. Gouen close to the 5-yard line, inside the 5, into about the 4 or 3. See where they spot it.
Yep, ball came out again, but he was down again. You know, you don't want to risk not getting called down one of these times. You got to hold on to the ball better, even though it's not a fumble. They've been mixing up the play calling pretty well to open the half here with the quick hitters and the sweeps.
Laverty in the backfield this time. Prentice gets the ball, crashing forward. He's going to be stopped short, but he has enough for the first down. Prentice again. He's going to crash through this time.
He's in
for the touchdown. Took the officials a little while to unload that pile there, but Prentice on a 1-yard blast. In the backfield. And up to Prentice. Prentice is going to scoot in, standing up for the 2-point conversion. So Zach Prentice, number 15, is going to tie up this ball game.
Yep, that quick hitter. You know, even when they know it's coming, they haven't really been able to do much to stop it.
First down for the Indians from the 20. Handoff inside. Out to the right side is Prentice. Prentice is going to be hit from behind. Loose football as that was knocked out again, and it's going to be recovered by who?
Covered by Amesbury.
Okay. Handoff inside again with another quick hitter and a first down by Prentice.
You know, those quick hitters, they keep, you know, to not use a pun, hitting. But eventually you might be able to do something with a pass there. Keep, you know, hitting those quick hitters. All of a sudden you fake a quick hitter, and you're going to have someone running loose to the secondary.
Receiver split out to the near side. Prairie looking to pass, plenty of time. He's going to air it out again, and it's going to be picked off by the Indians. Laverty, as that ball was tipped over there, and the Indians will get it back as once again, Flaherty threw that ball 35 yards in the air. The ball was tipped. I think it was Burrell over there.
Coverage was excellent. Burrow over there tipped it up. Laverty was able to keep his cool and bring it down for the interception.
Put the nail in the coffin if you can. Coming around the right side is Burrow. Burrow cuts back to the middle, tries to sidestep, and is shoestring tackled. A little close to another first down. We'll see where they mark this one. Around the 43-yard line. Hand off around the right side. Cutting again is Burrow. Burrow with a stiff hand and tries to drive forward. Good shoestring tackle. Full house backfield. Bennett hands off. In the back is Burrow. Burrow trying to dipsy doodle down the sideline, knocked out of bounds.
Enough for the first down.
Asking again, cuts inside and boom, big tackle over there by big number 66 for the Indians, Alan Fowler.
Fowler just basically German suplex in there. He had him, just basically threw him through the air like a rag doll. 7 points a bust, 2 minutes, 30 seconds exactly remaining here in this football game. Amesbury needs to get a sustained effort going. Hand off outside to Burrow. Burrow's dancing around. Pick up about 5. They're going to try to get one more play off quickly before the 2-minute warning. 2:03, 2:02, 2:01. Yep, got it.
And off again, coming around the right side is Burrow. He has enough for the first down and driven out of bounds.
Aintree quick to the line there. Looked like they were trying to catch him off guard a little bit.
First down for the Indians. Hand off to the first back through. Breaking it is Prentice. Prentice carrying people with him with a beautiful.
Yeah, we're talking about 23, 24 yards there. He just beasted on that one.
47 of Swampscott. Pitch back this time to Prentice. Prentice actually was overrunning his blockers that time.
Yeah, Block's got there pretty quick too, but Prentice, he's just on fire right now.
Prentice there in that first half. He seemed to be a little slow getting into the holes, but right now he's man on fire. Burrell this time cuts it inside and he slips. Enough for the first down. Burrell had nothing but daylight on him. One defender inside, and it must be the turf conditions here. Swampscott 30-yard line. Hand off to Burrow. Burrow's trying to cut back, breaks it to the outside, cuts back in again, still going out. Nice play again that time by Logan Burrow, as again he ran himself out of bounds.
Yeah, smart football there.
Got to hurry up here. Under a minute to play. Hand off again around the right side. Burrow tries to cut it inside, and he's going to be dropped. Let's see if they keep him in bounds or not. Timeout is called.
Yep, you got out, it looks like. Oh, Burrow's shaken up, though. Took a big hit over there on the side.
Verity in the backfield along with Prentice. Pitch back to Prentice. Prentice around the right side. He's going to drive forward. Loose ball again.
He's
touchdown! Prentice lost the ball, but the official signals for a touchdown.
Wow, that was so close to not breaking the plane, but 29.8 seconds left.
And the official was right on the goal line for that call. Bennett blocking signals. Hit in the backfield and dropped. Loose football. And Swampscott, you got to give them credit. They blitzed that one beautifully and crashed through there. And Indians had no chance on that. This time Bradbury on top. Kaline on the near side. Man in motion. Hand off to nobody and hit from behind with a beautiful smash. That's called smash mouth football over there. Number 11 for the Indians, Cameron Leary. Put the cruncher on that time.
Yeah, slow developing play for Newburyport.
Scaff boots it. Nice kick. Going to be picked up by the Indians. And number 12 over there for Amesbury, Garrett Collins. Collins, senior starting quarterback originally for the Indians this year, was injured in the first game of the year.
See a contrast of offensive styles. You're seeing it today. Pass-happy Clippers and the run-heavy Indians.
Hand off to the first back through, right up the middle, and back crashing forward for the first down is going to be Prentice.
Again, barrels his way through the middle.
Yep.
So a nice piece of running that time by Zach Prentice will get a first down for the Indians up on the 44-yard line. Burrell in the slot to the left this time. In motion comes Burrell. Back to the right. Pitch back this time to Prentice. Prentice trying to get outside. He's going to turn the corner. Still on his feet. And nice piece of running again that time by Prentice, picking up a good 8, 9, 10 yards. Call it 3rd and 2. So a big third down play here for the Indians. Bennett hands off to nobody, looking to pass. Bennett fires over the middle, caught by Cam Leary, but let's see what they call him, and the official says out of bounds. Tough call that time. Looked like Leary dragged his foot, but the official says no way. Up. He's going to go in motion, hand off to nobody, and looks like Ronnie Marway. That time was a direct snap back to...
Almost like the Wildcat a little bit. Looked like Cam and Larry got in there. You know, but they were expecting it. They were ready for it.
Nick Gardner, top side, split out, near side, Brandon Powers. Hand off to number 9 in there now, Miles Malouf. And Malouf is going to be smothered.
No chance at all. Big Charles Wright, you know, ran right into his arms. He was glad to oblige the bear hug, get him down for the tackle.
Receivers, 2 receivers to both sides. Looking to pass again is Shea. Shea is going to be hemmed in and all down, but still on his feet. Good pursuit by the Indians. Shea is still wide open, and he's finally going to be dragged out of bounds. So credit Amesbury with some tenacious defense and sticking to it on that one. Number 52 for the Indians. Austin Lopes on the tackle.
Yep.
Shea hands off to Mawe. Mawe trying to get outside. Again, some good pursuit by the Indians, and he's driven out of bounds. Might have picked up about 8 yards, but
back to the original line of scrimmage. That's about it.
inside the 10-yard line. Mawe is stopped at the line, still on his feet, but that's called one of them soccer scrums on that one.
Yeah, that was an interesting play call. I wasn't expecting just the points up the middle. I think they didn't think that they would expect it either.
Still a full house backfield. Gouen, Prentice, and Burrell for the Indians. Hand off to Prentice. Prentice around the right side. He's got a hole into the middle. Prentice on his horse. Prentice at the 45, 35, 30, 25, 20, 10, 15. He's inside. Finally dragged down from behind. Number 15, Zach Prentice on a piece of real estate.
Yep, they put it together all the way around there. We're talking about 72 yards there or so. He got the hole. He made things happen. He broke a couple tackles to get loose. A couple guys in the secondary ran into each other, and he almost was able to go.
Walking back in there for the Indians. Looks like Lopes is in there in the backfield. Bennett hands off to Prentice. Prentice looking dipsy doodles down inside the 5, but he's going to be short of the touchdown. Bailey Pratt up over the ball. Hand off this time to Prentice. Prentice crashes into the goal line.
They're saying no.
Wow.
I mean,
Must have had a knee down. Minutes, 30 seconds remaining here. Shea can pass the football, so we'll have to watch what's going on here. Shea's going to hand off, and number 7, Mawe, pick up about a yard. Bradbury split to the near side. Powers on the top side. Handoff again, and going to be stopped. It's Mawai.
New report conservative here, not really wanting to do much about the attitude there.
Handoff inside. Gowen's getting outside. He's got some daylight. Gowen is finally brought down. He'll have enough for the first down.
About 15, it looks like.
Timeout again. backfield this time for the Indians. Bennett looking to pass. He's going to be pressured. Throws it up, and it's going to be caught by Leary. Great catch over there. This time by number 11, Cam Leary. That'll give the Indians a first down. A minute, 13 seconds remaining. First and 10 from, looks like the 9-yard line.
He wanted that ball more than anybody else.
Handoff to the second back through. Gouen trying to get outside. Gouen cuts back to the middle. Gouen is going to be stopped just shy of the goal line again. Got the knee down. So Amesbury will be first and goal from the 1-foot line again. Newburyport was equal to the task on the previous set of downs. If the Indians can get in here at halftime, this will be a tremendous boost in terms of shift in momentum.
Just got to execute.
Hand off to Prentice. Prentice dives in, and he has the touchdown. Zach Prentice off the left side. So the Indians get on the scoreboard. Again, the big play in that drive being that fourth down pass to Cam Leary. Shea can definitely unload it. Split to the top side is K-Lane. To the near side here, number 81, Brandon Powers. Two backs in the backfield. Hand off to nobody. Shea pitches it back, and the Indians are going to cover this one. And a beautiful hit! Oh, tremendous shot that time by number 11, Cam Leary. That'll make the highlight reel.
Absolutely, and Will Parody was great there. He didn't just commit to Shea. He waited for him to pitch it before getting in there. Excellent tag team play there.
20. Actually, Burrow in the slot to the left. Prentice and Gouen in the backfield. Hand off to nobody looking to pass. Fires it out here. It's complete to Prentice. Prentice will have enough, I believe, for the first down. Excellent fake that time into the line of scrimmage by Blake Bennett. Prentice in the backfield, in the slot is Burrow. Hand off to Prentice. Gouen around the left side, got some blocking. Have another first down, I believe, for the Indians. So off the left side goes number 20, Nolan Goulin for the Indians. Still a full house backfield for Amesbury. Handoff inside to Prentice. Prentice breaks it through the inside. Gets to the outside there and has got a game-saving tackle over there by number 9, Miles Maloof for the Clippers. Almost broke that one. In the slot to the left is Burl this time. Handoff to Guin. Guin trying to get outside. Guin is strung out and dropped.
Yeah, Dante Harmon was able to get out there. Guin looked a little unsure. If he had just turned that corner, I think he's gone.
The slot on the right side. Dawes will go in motion. Pitch back to Prentice. Prentice has a first down inside the 5-yard line. So Zach Prentice with a nice piece of running there that time and some good blocking and put a man in motion. And
the blocking on the outside was excellent. You know.
Burl and Prentice in the backfield. Handoff to Burl. Burl looking to get outside. Burl heading to the end zone. He's in for the touchdown. Number 14, Logan Burl, puts the Indians ahead 12-10. Logan Burl on a 5-yard run. Amesbury going for 2. Handoff to number 20 into the end zone is Nolan Guin.
And all of a sudden now you have a 14-10 game.
Short addresses the ball. Line drive, Squibbler picked up by the upman for Newburyport. Looking to get to the outside and some good pursuit, and Burl wrestles number 8, Kevin Murphy, to the turf.
Well, Burl's doing it all.
Here to the near side. Looking to pass is going to be Shea. Here comes the rush. Shea's going to fire it over the middle. Almost picked off over there by Laverity. As Laverity stepped right in front of number 12, Owen Bradbury.
Yep, and he had a green runway in front of him to take off.
Kaylane topside, Powers near side. Marway the lone back. Marway gets the ball, cracks into the line. He's going to be stopped at the line of scrimmage and pushed back by the Indians.
Alan Fowler was able to grab him from behind as he was hitting the line and just held him up for the rest of the cavalry to come.
Shea still with the ball as he fakes into the line. Shea is hit and drops. Oh, what a hit by number 20, Nolan Gouen that time. We heard that one way up here in the booth.
He's dealing out punishment on both sides of the ball when he's running the ball there. But there was also really good pursuit by Laverity to slow him down, not let him get loose, and give Gouen a chance to lay the lick on him.
Also coming in there is Maloof. Handoff to Mawe. Mawe is met, and he is still pushing forward as we got another scrum going here. So Mawe will get it inside the 5. In motion goes Powers. Powers will go over to the tight end slot. Shea hands off to Mawe. Mawe is going to be met again, and looks like he's going to be stopped.
Maybe first down, though.
Nice kickoff again by Skiff. Going to be picked up by Gouen. Gouen still on his feet. Gouen trying to get to the outside, but he slows down. Nolan Gouen slowed down that time, but a good run back by Gouen. Give the Indians some good field position up around their own 35-yard line. Bennett pitches back to Laverity. Laverity trying to get outside. Laverity cuts the corner and going to be short of the first down, but picks up about another 5. So that'll bring up a 3rd and a long 3 for the Indians. Hand off to nobody. Shea still with the ball. This time the Indians are going to snuff that one out.
Yep. Elijah Wynn, Alan Fowler, Franco, you name it. Everybody there on the line. That was quite the team effort there. Hand off to the man in motion. Coming inside is number 9, Maloof.
Maloof on the carry to the left side.
Leary was able to really, kind of slow him down before he could really get going there. Some good blocking by Newburyport, but he wasn't really able to get much on the run.
Bradbury in the slot here to the left. In motion, handoff to Marway. Marway is hit in the backfield and crunched again. That time, Zach Laverty.
Yep.
And that'll cost Newburyport a couple yards. A good hit that time by Laverty. Big third down. Timeout called. Decide to do. 4:15 remaining.
They're gonna punt and play the field position game. Aintree special teams have been pretty good all year.
Don't necessarily mean they're gonna punt. It doesn't look like they're gonna punt. They're not. They're gonna run it. And hit. Oh, this will be close. This will be close.
He didn't get that, Frank. Good call on the fake there too.
Remember, this is the Thanksgiving Day game.
Yeah.
Everybody's got that trick play.
Yep.
So the Indians will take over. 1st and 10. On their own 37. Handoff around the right side. Here comes Burrow. Burrow cuts back to the middle. Burrow still on his feet and picks up a couple extra yards.
Picks up about 6 yards on the play.
Good run that time by Logan Burrow. Second down and 4 for the Indians. Hand off to Prentice. Prentice breaks it to the left side. He's got enough for the first down as he crosses midfield into Newburyport territory. Prentice and Burrow in the backfield. Hand off to nobody. Bennett looking to pass. He's going to fire it back across. It's complete. On the horse, number 44. There goes Kyle Martin. Martin's in for the touchdown. Great play that time and a superb pass by Blake Bennett to number 44, Kyle Martin. That was a
48 yards. 48 yards, biggest play of the year for this team. We've been waiting for it all day, Frank. We've been waiting for that all day. Kyle Martin's, been loose. He's been open on the pass plays, and everybody waited for Leary. They all sold out for him. Martin was able to get loose, made the catch in traffic, and then just out-efforted everybody to the end zone.
Gouen and Prentice Hand off to Prentice. He's going to go in standing up. Zach Prentice, number 15 for the Indians, and the 2-point conversion.
22-17 now. 2:43 to play your best defense of the year. Whatever you have from your best defensive schemes, you're laying it all on the line now.
Federico in the slot here to the near side. Here comes the rush. Looking to pass again is Shea. Shea's going to fire it over the middle. It's going to be picked up by the Indians. Intercepted by the Indians. Number 14, Logan Burrell. All over the place today. So Logan Burrell with the interception.
New report played desperate there, much too quickly. Ball security is of supreme importance right now.
Hand off to Laverty. Laverty off the left side. He's got a tough 5 yards as he was slapped to the turf. We're going to have a penalty.
I think you got a, there's a personal foul on that.
Bennett barking signals. Hand off to Burrell around the right side looking for a block. Gets it out there. Leading the charge for the Indians, number 77, Elijah Wynn over there.
So 3rd and 5, and you have 2 plays to get your 5. You don't have to do anything funky here, I don't think,
Prentice and Burrell in the backfield. Bennett calling signals. Bennett looking to pass. Bennett's going to keep it. He's going to run around the side and he's going to be cut down. Stayed in bounds.
Yep, clock stopped with the turnover on downs, though.
Okay.
1:32 left. To come up on Shea.
Shea again looking to pass. The pressure's on. It's fired up here and it's going to be picked off. Number 14 for the Indians. Who else, folks? Who else? Number 14, Logan Burrell with his 2nd interception of the night.
Your sophomore sensation scored the touchdown. 2 absolutely huge picks in the 4th quarter.
content just to kneel on this one.
Victory formation.
33 seconds. They're going to let it run down. Probably take a delay of game here. And Bennett will put his knee down. 20 seconds left, and that's going to be the football game. The Amesbury Indians with a tremendous effort today, coming out with a 22-17 victory. Absolutely tremendous. Well, we want to thank the Amesbury Indians for a great season. Like we said, they had a deceptive record coming in here, but they did an outstanding job, and it's been a tremendous Thanksgiving Day game. So, for the final time, the final score, Amesbury 22, Newburyport 17. For the entire Amesbury Community Television crew, this is Frank Grzak saying so long, and we'll see you next year.